Hey there, it's me. So I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I had mentioned that I have like every moment of my day planned out, and I wanted to show you what that looks like for anybody who has issues with time management or just needs a hard reset. I'm gonna tell you how I work this out. So right now, the only thing I don't do on here consistently is wake up at 5 a.m. and work out. I wake up at 5 a.m., but I do not work out. And so let's talk about how I did this. So I've edited a few things. For instance, cleanup used to be at 7 p.m. It's now after 8. It's like 8:05. But nonetheless, I tweak it as I see a trend on how things are going. But not only that, for instance, let's see here. Aaron, yoga, freeze dance, just dance at 10 a.m. That used to say like vigorous play or some shit. Now it's freeze dance, just dance, because I see that that's what he does. But I didn't used to do all these things, obviously. I used to lay around a lot, okay? But I would make sure that I would work on at least one for a couple months, okay? So Aaron was doing yoga and freeze dance for a couple months, and then I added him making sure he does his letters every day, okay? And just continuing to add up until this is what it looks like. So I just picked something on the list. Now he works on all of this stuff every day. Sometimes things get switched around. So today we did reading and game time before lunch. We just finished lunch. And so we're about to go on our walk, okay? So now we're actually going to go a hour earlier because game time didn't run as long as it usually does. Okay. So, it's just a guideline. You don't have to do everything, but just put down everything that you think that you want to do on a daily basis and work on each one until you get used to it and acclimated to doing it often, and then move on to the next one until your entire day is full and proper. Right. So right now, 4 p.m. outside, quiet, toy, playtime, workout, right? When Aaron will do one of these three things. Very rarely does he actually do the quiet, but now he gets to go outside, and I do allow him to go out by himself. If there's nobody at the playground, our playground is literally right next to my house, so I can see him or at least hear him. If there's no children out there, then he has to stay on the patio, and he'll do stuff on the patio. If it's raining or anything, he plays upstairs. And while he's doing that, I work out. I ultimately would like to work out 2 times a week, but not 2 times a week, 2 times a day. I would personally like to do that. But until that time, right now, I guarantee do work out in the 4 to 6 p.m. slot. Okay. Screen time. So everyone knows that Aaron can't have the phone until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But because we've now added these additional activities to our routine, screen time has now come all the way down to 6:30. Okay. So he went from having like 3 to 4 hours of screen time a day to having the recommended 2 hours a day. Okay. So it's just whatever you can do at this time. This is what I set up when I was in therapy in Brandywine, Maryland, nearly 3 years ago. Okay. We are now 3 years. This is 3 years in the making. This took 3 years to get to, because first of all, let's not forget, let's not forget that I had to move 3 times, you know what I'm saying? And reacclimate to each place and go through certain traumas. So this was 3 years in the making, but I'm very happy and pleased to say that I pretty much do every single thing on here except for workout at 6 a.m.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I love you.
I love you too. Here you go. Here's your shirt. So we're getting ready to take our walk now, which is right here at the 2:30 to 3 o'clock mark. But I just thought you would like to see how that works. This is what I call a hard reset. Have a great day.